Sunday, and I really want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you, to the live stream of today. We're actually going to have very, very interesting discussion. And I know a lot of you have been waiting for this time, and now here we come. Big up to everybody, and thank you so much, for actually ensuring that, all is moving on well. And the week has ended, and now we are starting a new week in style. And thank you a million times. And I really do appreciate all of you for actually standing with this platform and standing and ensuring all is moving actually well in this platform. I really do appreciate your big support always to this platform, and much respect to all of you. Yes, DJ traders, big up to you and much respect, and thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate, your big support to this platform. Yes, DJ traders, big up to you and much respect. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for being here, and really, I really appreciate. Maria, greetings to you, and thank you so much. Anderson, big up to you. Charles Bayer, thank you so much for being here, and I really do appreciate. Big up, and much respect. Actually, today we are going to have very interesting discussion. So please, don't miss a lot in this platform. Remember always to put a notification bell, and ensure that you're always there at the right time. Thank you so much. Big up to you, Diana Charles, much respect, and thank you a million times. Thank you so much, for being here, and I really yes. Internet. Yes. Internet is bringing cornering. It is bringing cornering, but I'm really glad that we are back. I'm wondering what is happening. It is trying to make us to know, trying to dodge the fire of today. Probably some of them are really praying so hard. They're praying so hard today. But we are back. Please rejoin. Rejoin the live stream. Rejoin the live stream. We are here. We are back. They're trying. I think they're praying so hard, but I can assure you, I have tried to put enough data, so let them not even try. This time around is going to be real fire. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Yes, big up to you, Elena Litna. Big up, and much respect. Agnes Thomas, much respect, and thank you so much for joining. Wilson Addison, thank you so much for joining. Agnes Thomas, thank you so much for joining. Skill Smith, big up to you, and thank you so much for joining. Diana Charles, thank you so much, for joining. I really do appreciate. Wilson Anderson, big up. Skill Smith, big up to you, and thank you so much, Joan, for being here. And also Sheila Shah, thank you so much, for being here, and I really do appreciate. Gina, big up to you. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, Baya, thank you so much, and really do appreciate. Big up and much respect to all of you, my good people, and I really thank you so much for being here today. Today is going to be real fire, and I can assure you, you must finish what you have started. That is my motto. When you start me, you must complete it. Yes, you must complete it. I did not tell anybody to start me. Yesterday I received like 7 phone calls, and all of them, they were telling me, please, David, no, you stop like that. I'm not the one who actually told this lady to start me, and she must complete what she has started. Yes, David, what is the topic today? Yeah, pain of dealing with a jealous heart. Big up and my respect today, but the discussion is going to actually to be broad today, very broad. But today's live stream today, we are actually going to be dealing with some issues here and there, but also we need to address individuals who have been calling people all sorts of names. We are going to be discussing that in our live stream today. Big up to you, Paul. Thank you so much for joining. And please, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate, Yes, okay, I see. Thank you. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, Agnes, Thomas, Jelly, Kelly. Greetings to you. Give it to them, David Hototo. Yes, today it's going to be real fire. You know, it is going to be real fire. So I was telling you yesterday, I received 7 phone calls. People who are actually telling me that I should leave her alone. I should leave that woman alone. You know, a woman who have been abusing me, a woman who have been insulting me, the woman who have been calling the travel command all sorts of names, the woman who have been calling the Mwangu all sorts of names, a woman who is so abusive, a woman who has not respect. That's a woman people were telling me I should leave her. You know, that's a woman. So today I'm here. I'm here to address her very, very well. Very, very well. So please don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Yes. Now, before we come to that discussion, let's start first of all that discussion in this way. If you actually have, you know, if you actually have a brother, you know, because that woman has been calling people all sorts of names, you know, all sorts of names. I want us really to be very, very open. Very, very open. Look at this woman. Look at that woman. Are you seeing that woman? That woman you are seeing. That woman you are seeing. If you have a brother, if you have a brother, would you actually encourage your brother to marry that woman? You know? I'm talking about this woman here. That one there. Would you encourage your brother to marry that woman really? That one. You know? Would you? Me, I want to be sincere. I want to be sincere in our discussion today. Me, I would not give and encourage any of my brother to marry that woman. Are you seeing that woman? See the head. You know, look at her head. You know, if you have never seen Satan, she's here. That is total Satan. That is a real Satan. If you have never seen Satan, that one is Satan. That is a grown-up woman. She is grown-up woman with the big children, but she behaves like a child. She behaves like a child. She does not reason, and she's very, very abusive. You know, that's a woman who calls, you know, the Mwangu that she's ugly. You know, she calls the Mwangu that the Mwangu is ugly. You know, if the Mwangu is ugly and this is beauty, then I can assure you, maybe our eyes does not see that the Mwangu is ugly and this one is the real beauty. You can imagine that she's beautiful. You know, sometimes people can deceive themselves. You know, people can deceive themselves, I can assure you. That she is beautiful. When you look at that picture, is there beauty there? Is there any beauty there? You know, let us stop deceiving ourselves. Let me tell you, there are actually men outside there who are suffering. Because you can imagine, you go outside and you date such a woman, you know, at night. You date such a woman at night and she's putting on a wig. You will not know. But now during daytime, and you see such a person, she will come when she's pregnant now, and you have no choice, and she'll glue on you like she will glue on you like nothing. Hey, if you don't, I'm going to take you. She can even imprison you. You know, So this woman, if this is beauty, that she's beautiful and the Mwangu is not. For me, I will accept for you to take me to police. I will accept you to take me to prison than marrying. Really? That is beauty. She's beautiful. My friend, my food. Sometimes people should, people should stop deceiving themselves in that way. You find this lady abusing the travel commander, abusing everybody. Everybody is useless. And for her, she thinks she's on top of everything. That she's doing on well, she's what? Let me tell you, people who brought wig, and she's always putting on one wig, a whole week. She has like 3 of them, 3 wigs. She puts on one today, tomorrow, almost a whole week, 1 wig. But the way she can call people that people are ugly, people are ugly. And I'm like, but what's wrong with some people? It is not right. That's what we are saying here. It is not good for you to come out to abuse a fellow woman, and yet you yourself have a problem. If this lady, if she's really beautiful, let her stop putting on a wig for only 1 week. If 1 week or 2 weeks. Let her come out and make videos when she's in the way that I've been showing. That is when we are going to. But why do people really hate themselves? The lady hates herself so badly that you can imagine this lady really hates herself. She does not want to accept who she is. This woman here, she does not want to accept who she is. And when they were in UK, this woman, when she was in the UK, they went to the mall, a mall in UK. There were 2 of them, her and one who is staying in Germany. They went to the UK. This woman here you are seeing here, that one there. They went to the mall in UK, and to my surprise, it seemed like some things, if not today, maybe tomorrow. If not today, maybe tomorrow. I can assure you. Let me tell you, stop provoking people. Even when people are trying to stay very, very calm, you are very busy provoking people, and yet you're a culprit for a lot of things. A lot of things. A grown-up woman who has children, grandchildren, who are supposed to be respecting her, but she's out there and calling people all sorts of names. It's alarming, and such type of behavior should actually stop. That is total jealousness towards the travel commando and the entire family. This woman cannot compare herself with the travel commando. She cannot. She went to the UK and slept in a container. If she's really, really rich in life, how comes that she went to UK, and she slept in a container, a small room in a container, and they were sleeping 2 of them. 2 of them. You can imagine. And when some of us, we come out to re-echo this, we becomes a problem to her. You can imagine this lady have tried to, to strike my platform several times. This kind of madness should actually stop. This is a woman who is abusing everybody. She's, she feels like she's on top of everything. It's actually alarming. She does not respect herself. She does not respect. I don't think. And by the way, the husband to that woman, I can assure you, one day, if he wakes up and he starts reasoning, let me tell you, he's going to take off. Because that is not a woman you can marry. That's not a woman you can marry. A woman who is abusing everybody is useless, and she's the one who is on top of everything. You know, what type of a woman is that one? Let me tell you, that man is suffering. And I wish he could learn on this live stream today. Probably would have helped him to open his eyes. You know? A woman who is like that, a woman who looks like a cartoon. Let me tell you, at night you cannot recognize her. At night you cannot recognize that woman. I can assure you. You know, at night she slept in the container because inside is dark, because she's a vampire, and the vampire has to sleep in the dark. You can imagine. The woman slept in the container. You know, you go all alone, you leave Africa here, you go to the UK and you sleep in a container. You know, she thinks it's okay to, you know, to insult people. You can imagine, you know, and you can imagine that man is also happy that he has a wife. What type of a wife is that one? Who even does not respect old people? Who does not respect the grand? You know, do you think she's even respecting the mother to her husband? She does not respect. If you cannot respect these other people, what about now the in-laws? You know, very, very alarming. David, I had to quit typing. Greetings everyone. Greetings to you, everybody, and thank you so much for joining. David, you are cracking me up. Big up to you, Jelly. You know, yes, you know, sometimes we need to tell people the truth. You know, you cannot be behaving in that way and you expect people to really to respect you. You know, you cannot. You are abusing everybody you see you abusing. What type of a woman is that? You know, if she can behave like that in the place, what about in her home? Can people even drink water in her home, really? Really? You know, sometimes, David, I just got home from church. Please don't make me sin my laughter anyway. You know, here we are trying to lecture some people. You know, we are trying to lecture some people. We need to lecture some people, and we need to tell some people the truth. You know, you cannot be abusing people anyhow, Lee, and you know, and you think you are everything. No, you can imagine this is a lady who was saying that the Mwangu is, you know, is not looking good. She's what? And now when you really look at it, is that really, you know, that woman is beautiful than the Mwangu? You know, sometimes I sympathize. Me, I wish sometimes when some people talk, they go and look at themselves in the mirror. I wish, you know, before they start using those words to other, I wish they could go and look at themselves in the mirror. You know, some people, they just forget how they look like. You know, some people actually forget how they look like. It is not nice. It's not actually nice at all. You know, you start using a platform to talk so badly about somebody who is helping our people here in Africa. You look at a woman who is really insulting people. Look at that woman. She's insulting everybody. Everybody is useless. And for her, she's, you know, I wonder what she's doing that is so good in her community that people are actually appreciating her in her community. Look at this woman. Look at her. What is that woman really doing in her community that people are so happy with her? People are appreciating what she's, that woman there. What is she really doing in her community? You know, that she calls whatever the travel commando is doing is useless. You know, the travel commando is trying to develop his village. The travel commando is trying to change the narrative in his village. This woman we are talking about, what has she done in her own community that people are appreciating? No, she has done what? You know, a woman who can just go to the plane, just, you know, sometimes, I really pity some people. I pity some people, I can assure you. You know, Coco, no hair. Now, whoa, yes. No, you did not show her mug shot. I did not show her. Let me show you very well. You know? She's here. She's here. Can you see her now well? Have you seen her well? That is the woman. A woman who abuses everybody in this world. And she calls herself that she's the most beautiful woman. That is the woman. You know? That is a woman who calls herself that she's the most beautiful woman on this earth. And every woman outside there is not beautiful. Except her. That's the woman. You know? Really. Sometimes people need to look at themselves in the mirror before they come out and they start talking. You know? If she's beautiful, why is it that? Why is it that she's not using her own real normal picture on the platform? Why? You know? I suspect this woman is actually smelling like nothing. Every time she's on wig, on morning to morning on wig, morning to, you know, when will her husband actually get time to look at her? That this is the beauty of my wife. Every time she's on the wig, you know, polluting, gassing anyhow in the plane going to the UK, you know. You can imagine this is a woman who packed chapati. She packed chapati, went and bought the plane with the chapati and the eggs. She ate the eggs throughout on her way to the UK. And she gave people hard time in the plane, gassing like nothing. You know, this is a woman who was gassing in the plane going to the UK. That's the woman. Gassing like never before. Look at that woman, first of all. And she's a person who called that, you know, rubbish. That is the woman. Gassing. You know, you cannot eat eggs and chapati and you go and board a plane and you cannot tell us that, you know, your people, the people sitting next to you will have the peace. Rubbish. Rubbish. You know, sometimes we need to tell people how... A mixture of chapati and boiled eggs. You can imagine, a mixture of chapati and boiled eggs. You can imagine what can happen. It can be like a smaller... If not today, maybe tomorrow. I can. And somebody is busy saying, my wife. Your wife is... You know, you know, sometimes people... You eat chapati. You eat chapati, you eat eggs. You go to the UK, and you can imagine she took 24 hours. And you add again more 8 hours without bathing. How do you think? What could have happened? That way. And share the live stream. Share the live stream. Share the live stream. We need this information should move across. Share the live stream. You know, share the live stream. We are tired of this woman going to the UK, eating chapati, you know, eating eggs and gassing for the people in the plane. We are tired. Yeah. You know, me, I'm tired. I'm tired of some people, I'm telling you. David, I can only imagine. David, did she have the whole plane needing oxygen? People were crying. David, 2 wrongs does not make it right, but it is sure make it even. Yes, you know, we need to have a draw. You know, we need to have a draw. You know, this lady really, you know, she's really, you know, I picture her seatmate in that plane. She must have been belching all the way. You can imagine. You can imagine. You know, you must finish what you have started. You know, if this is what you want us to be doing, we shall, you know, we are not going to state. You know, I cannot be dealing with a stupid woman, a woman with no brain, a woman full of jealousy. You know, you cannot say that the project that the travel commando is doing is a scam. How can you say that? Eh? You are not seeing the construction. You are not seeing the house. You are not seeing the level of that house where it has reached. And you're calling people all sorts of names. You're abusing the travel commando. You're abusing everybody who is associated with the travel commando. You are calling people all sorts of names. You know, I pity this woman. I pity her. You know, and her husband is proud of her. Her children are proud of her. Really? Such a person? No. You know, no. Please. Those kind of things should stop. Please allow David to give it to her back to back. David, she is finished now. That lady, let me tell you, she will not learn. She will not learn. Yesterday, people called me. 8 people called me. And they were telling me, please, you leave that woman. Leave that woman. A woman who is very busy abusing our people. A woman who is very busy dishing the travel command and calling the travel commando all sorts of names, and we just look for her to abuse people, for her to humiliate people, and we just look, a stupid woman with no brain, and we just look at her, my friend. She has to complete what she has started. And let me tell you, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. If she wants more fire, she's going to get it. We are not going to tolerate this kind of madness. I can assure you. You know, if you want it, we are going to bring it back to back. Then now we are going to see from there. Share the video. Share the video. You know, this woman, she needs to be exposed. Actually, it's even alleged that this woman is a thief. You know, when she went to UK, she stole some things. She's a thief. You know, it's alleged that she's even a thief. You know, this woman here, they say she's a thief. That one you are seeing, that she's even a thief. You know, look at her. She went to the UK to try to sell herself to old men in UK, but people failed to buy the product. People failed to buy the product. You know, she came back, and after realizing that people are not buying, within 2 or 3 days, she left the UK and she came back. Yeah, she came back. That's the woman who is scolding people that people are useless, and for her, she is perfect. Look at that woman there. That's the woman who is calling people all sorts of names. That is the woman, you know, that is the woman, you know, abusing people every time on the platform, talking all useless things on people. She feel like she's on top of things. She feel like she owns YouTube. You can imagine. And yet she went to the UK, try selling herself, she failed. You know, that's a person. You know, let me tell you, if you look for us, we shall come for you. We are not going to hesitate, and we are tired of useless individuals who are not bringing any change here in Africa. And people who are actually doing something good here in Africa, those are the people they want to pull down. And they want us to keep quiet, just look at them, you know, we should not talk, you know. We are not going to allow those kind of things, you know. You want to pull the travel commando down, a person who is trying to change the narrative here in Africa, and you want us to entertain you, my friend, my food. If she has been looking for problems, she's going to get it. And this is just the beginning. Let her make a mistake and she'll see the real fire. You know, for us, we don't deal with people who don't have brainless women. You know, she's completely brainless. You know, it is not right. And this is my last warning to her. If she wants more videos to come, we shall release them. We shall release them. You know, you can imagine. You can. We are not going to allow them to win. I can assure you, we are not going to allow them. You know, people who are spoiling the image of Africa. Africa is developing. Other stupid individuals are trying to pull us down. We are not going to tolerate that type of behavior. We are not going to tolerate it. I can assure you that one. If she wants real fire, she will get it. she'll get it. She'll get it. And this should be a lesson. This should be a lesson to some individuals who think we are going to be bend lowing for them. Look at this one here. Look at I think that man dated dated that animal at night. She looked like a baboon. Should we live like that now? Is that enough? We should leave her now like that. That should be a lesson. And I want to tell her that if she looks for me, she's not going to like it. Me, I will not, I'm not going to play this kind of, cornering. I will hit her direct. I will. That type of behavior is not right. We are tired. We are tired of people, bringing all these things. David, I cannot laugh. I'm very tired. I worked short today. Hey, sorry, Kaliwes. But big up and thank you so much for joining. Greetings to all of you and thank you a million times for actually being here. Yes, today we are actually having a live stream and thank you so much, my good people. Mona, big up to you and thank you so much for joining. Yes, Puff the Dragon. Yes, big up to you, my good people, and thank you so much. I hope the weekend is actually moving on well. And big up everybody. Big up everybody, and thank you so much for always supporting us. And we really, really do appreciate. We really, really do appreciate. And please ensure that you don't miss out on some of the things that are actually coming. Today, we are here. Big up everybody. Elena P, big up to you. Thank you so much. Sheila Karawes, big up to you. Thank you so much for always being here. And I really, really do appreciate you. Big up. Today, I'm not seeing Judy Moyo here. This should be a lesson to some of these individuals who feel they are big-headed and they can do anything to try to bring us down. We are not going to be tolerating this kind of things, and this is the last warning. If she wants more fire, she's going to get it. If she wants more issues, we are going to bring it to her door. Yes, me, I don't hesitate, and I can assure you, we shall not hesitate. We shall not. We are tired of individuals who have no brains, coming out to bring confusion, causing issues, problems here and there. We are not going to tolerate those kind of behavior. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. Double tap on the screen. We are 79 people watching, 33 likes. Let's continue. Double tap on the screen. Yes, let me see some love from there. Big up to you. Thank you so much, my good people. Yes, we are 33. Double tap on the screen. Double tap. We are 79, only 33 likes. Double tap on the screen so that we move very, very strongly. And I really, really do appreciate your big support to this platform. And thank you so much, my good people. Yes, we are actually moving very, very strongly. Yes, today we are actually able to see a lot of things that are actually happening. Yes, hello, Clinton, big up to you. Thank you so much for joining. And I really, really, yes, I appreciate. Yes, 36 likes. We are 80. Double tap on the screen so that you like the live stream. And we continue very, very well. So, a lot of things are happening. And I can assure you, we are watching them very, very closely as they keep on coming. We are monitoring a lot of things that are actually happening. But what I really want to say that, yes, she should stop insulting people without checking themselves before getting into the other people's business. Exactly. Yes. And when we start coming here, then they start crying. We are not going to allow such things. I told you yesterday, 7 people called me that you leave her. But, the woman is still abusing people. So what can we do? What can we do? A person who is very busy insulting people, what can we do about that? If you want to be respected, respect yourself first. That is it. But if you are just going to the she look like a recon, both eyes has ring around them from her staying up all night. thinking about Marwa. Exactly. You know, that woman, me, I even think at night when she's sleeping, she dreams about Marwa. Me, I can assure you, I think she dreams about the travel commando each and every day. You know, you start doing reaction and you're abusing people, you are insulting, bringing funny story. My friend, we shall deal with you. You know, me, I don't hesitate. I will deal with you accordingly. You know, I'll deal with you. I think now the old man Kohera knows. That one was almost crying on the he was almost crying on the screen. Yes, we are here. You know, they always say we shall give them water. We shall give them water also. You know, please give the video a like. Yes, big up everybody. Thank you so much. So I was actually very, you know, very happy to see Brian Grandma. Brian Grandma was actually, they took her for, they call it what? Where you go, they do the massaging, you know, they go, they do a lot of things. Grandma was actually looking so good. So good, you know. Yes, a lot of transformation is actually happening. Now she look like a rich grandma in the village, you know. Rich grandma in the village. Let me first read some comments, then we resume this. Yes. You remember, David, when I made a comment saying, ask her to remove the wig and make up her sister. No better or their husband. You can imagine. No? If she's to remove the wig, I wonder how she's going to look like. You know? I wonder really how she's going to look like. Me, I dare her, let her make videos without the wig. You know? Let her make videos without the wig. That is what I'm saying. She is reaping what she saw too bad for her. You know? Now, let this be a lesson to her. She look like she should stop insulting people without checking themselves before getting into other people's business. Exactly. You know? This woman is, you know, she's too abusive. Very abusive. You can imagine. Watching you live from Nairobi, big up to you and thank you so much, you know, for actually coming to watch this live stream. I really do appreciate you. You know, this woman, hello and so thank up for the coming. Yes. So this woman, she's actually very abusive. You can imagine the house that the travel commando is constructing for Brian and the grandmother. You know, she's talking a lot of rubbish about that construction. And everybody outside there is actually appreciative of what the travel commando is doing. You know, yes, Coco look pampered so good, it boosts her confidence. Exactly. Coco has really changed. You really, now she has even started speaking English. You know, hi. That is now Coco. But before, me, at first, I thought Coco does not even talk. At first, I thought she does not talk. Now, the travel commando and his team and the people who have been in position to help has now put a smile on Coco. You know, Coco now can even say hi. You can imagine. Me at first I thought she does not even talk, by the way. You know, but now these are the people who are saying the travel commando is doing nothing. You know, that the travel commando is doing nothing. You can imagine. Elena, I told her about her baby head self on her page. She put me in time out. She does not actually want to listen to that. She does not. She does not want to listen to. The moment you talk about her head, how her head looks like, you know, this head here. The moment you go and talk about how that head looks like, my friend, she will block you for the rest of your, you know, she will block you automatically, you know. Yes. That's the woman we are talking about today. But when you give her time to insult people and calling people all sorts of names, it is actually not right. And that's what we are saying. People should stop talking badly about the travel commando and they forget how they look like. You know? You can imagine that. You know? Not fair. I rush shopping thinking I would catch up you. Yes, Otaru Grace. But thank you for joining. Big up to you, Otaru Grace. Thank you so much, you know, for being here. I really appreciate. You know, what's the time in the US, by the way? What's the time in the US? You know, here it's 11:46 p.m. now. 11:46 p.m. here in my country. And big up and thank you so much, my good people, for always turning up to watch my video. I really, really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Yes. No, so you can, David, moderator, and everyone, just smile. Big up to you. Big up to you. Just smile. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I really, really do appreciate you. Big up to you. Big up to you. Big up to you. Big up to you. Yeah, 5:46. Hey, we are ahead of you. We are ahead of you, Mona. We are really ahead of you. Hey, UK is 21:45 in the UK. Okay. Here is 11:47 p.m. Yes, East African time. It's 3:47 here in our time zone. Okay, 3:47. Oh, yeah, there's a time different. Yeah, I understand. I understand. That's why Otaro Grace, I really tried to rush to go and have, to do some little bit of shopping. Big up to you. Thank you. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I really, really do. 4:50 p.m. in Florida. Oh, yeah, okay. Here it's already 11:47. Time different is a problem, but we shall always try to catch up and really, really appreciate. I really appreciate my good people for always really ensuring that you come here and support this platform. And we are here to actually put things straight to the face of some individuals who feel they look better than other people, and when they have not checked on themselves at the mirror. I wish some individuals, before they come out to open their mouth, they first go and check on their heads on the mirror. You find somebody's head look like a baboon, and somebody is coming to insult other people. That is not right. And that is what we are saying. Such type of behavior should actually stop. If you want to do reaction in a good way. But if you want to do reaction and abusing us and we abuse you and you start crying, that is not right. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really, really, really do appreciate your big support. The clock on the wall is 3 minutes fast. Today is today and tomorrow is another day. If not today, maybe tomorrow. Yes, big up to everybody. Big up every time. Yes. We are 105 people watching and 44 likes. Please double tap on the screen and thank you so much, my good people. So I was saying that Coco actually, her life is changing very, very fast, and we appreciate the Travel Commando and the entire team who are really working tirelessly to ensure that that project comes into reality. And it is really a blessing to see that things are really moving so well for Coco, and much respect to the Travel Commando and the entire team, for what he's really doing. Yes, she think nobody ain't supposed to say anything about her, and chicken head, big feet, carrot, all the old tales. You can imagine, these are the people who won't talk about other people, and they don't want to be talked about. That is not right. That is not right. And we are not going to hesitate, to actually release more videos if provoked. If provoked, we are not going to tolerate this kind of mentality, and we shall continue very, very strongly, without hesitating. You come for us, we come for you. That is how it is. That is how it is. You have the platform, we have the platform, and I can assure you, yes, it is will come woto, as they always keep on saying. Nice of them all. She don't know what is good and bad exactly. Big up to you. Thank you so much, guys. Kindly like the video. You can double tap, you can hit the thumb up button, or you can click the 3 dots in the top right corner of your screen. Either way, please like the live stream. So Coco is actually doing so well. Things are changing so fast. I actually saw from the post the Travel Commando posted today, I think like now 5 hours ago, not even 5 hours, like 2 hours ago, that they have already painted the house for Coco. The house is already painted, by the way. Painted. The house is already painted. That is what the Travel Commando is actually capable of doing. We really appreciate the Travel Commando for coming up and ensuring that he's supporting this family, and this family, things are changing so fast. So fast. We really appreciate, and big up to Coco. I really see that she has started smiling Everything is moving so well. The other day, they took her for massage and everything, and she came back home like an officer, like an officer. Big up to the wife of the travel commando and Priska Sagati for actually transforming, Coco, to ensure that everything is moving well. Now with the type of the house where she's sleeping, now she's a multi-million, old woman in the village. And people who used not to respect her, now they're coming bellowing, oh, Coco, oh, Coco. You see, when you don't have, people will hate you. When you start having good things, people will now start wanting to associate themselves with you. And that is exactly what is happening now to Coco. Ceiling board are up 2 and 1 bathroom tile. You can imagine. Things are moving so fast, and we really thank God that things are moving in the right direction, and we really appreciate our good people outside there who are really trying all their best to ensure. And big up to Mikel, and big up for the big support, for the construction. We really appreciate you, Mikel, and big up to you, and also big up to everybody who have been in position to contribute. And let me also take this opportunity, by the way, to say hello to Winnie Ball. I know probably she's here watching. Winnie Ball, big up to you, and thank you so much for always being here. I really do appreciate, big up every time. Much respect to you, and thank you so much. Yes, all her neighbors are speaking to her now. You can imagine. People used not to speak to her. You can imagine. Master bedroom tile already too. Yes. Good to hear that. These are good news that we need to hear. Instead of people appreciating the travel command, like that woman who keeps on insulting the travel command. She does not want to appreciate what the travel commando is doing. That type of jealousness is actually not good. Yes, Mikel N pull up. Yes. Big up to you, Mikel N. Thank you so much for supporting that project, and big up to you. Thank you so much. And Big Mac, big up to you. I don't know whether Big Mac watches this platform, but I'm very sure of Mikel N. Big up to you, Mikel N. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, your big support to the project. You have actually simplified the work of the travel commando, and our good people outside there. We really thank you for that. Thank God for all donors. God will bless, and all for good cause. Exactly, for good cause. We really appreciate, and also to the entire family of the travel commando for allowing their son to actually spare his, prime time to come and help and ensure that the project for Coco moves out, very well. Big up to you, everybody. Big up to you, the travel commando, and all our good people there. Thank you. And I also want to say big up to Congress Mom to actually visiting the construction side and supporting the son. Actually, if Congress Mom had not visited the site, the travel commando was not going to be very happy. But I was really very pleased that Congress Mom was able to spare, that little time to come and actually visit her son in the constructions. And big up every time. And we really thank all the donors. Yes, so many donors. Yes, big up to all of them to ensure that you can imagine within less than 2 weeks, the house is almost done. The house is almost done. That is a miracle. You may think it has just fallen from heaven. Happy 2-year anniversary to Ro and Marwa. Yes, happy anniversary to all of them, and much respect. And we keep on praying for them. Let them live peacefully, and God bless them, and God bless them abundantly. Yes, big up to everybody. Who have been in position from the time they have been together up to now. Everything is moving so well. Big up to everybody. Blessed to all the good-hearted people. Yes, big up to everybody who was able to donate to that good cause. Yes, we really appreciate. With Rocio learning Swahili, yes, she has actually started learning Kiswahili, and everything is moving so well. Big up to you, Olu. Big up to you every time. Much respect to you, Olu, and thank you. Really appreciate you. We really appreciate you big time. Elena P, big up to you. Elena Lidna, big up to you, and much respect to all of you. And we really do appreciate all of you for ensuring that things are moving so well Much respect to all of you. Yes, actually, we shall be ending this live stream in a few minutes from now, and I really want to take this opportunity. Maja is lost because of immature. Is cry baby. Time will catch up with him. Time will catch up with him. I can assure you that one. It's thundering and raining cats and dogs here. Oh, here in my country right now, there's actually not rain. It rained like 3 days ago, and we thank God also that we are able to receive rain. No, big up every time. And no, we shall be actually ending this live stream in few minutes from now. But let me send a very special greetings to Elena P. Greetings to you, Elena. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you, and I really appreciate your big support always to this platform. Elena P. Big up. Paul Johnson, big up to you, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paul Johnson. You are one of my best people in this platform, and I really do appreciate. Big up to you, Paul Johnson. Big up to you, Elena P. Big up to you, Jean Kelly. Big up, much respect to you. Clinton, much respect, and thank you so much. Get her, David. I'm crying. Big up to you, Clinton. Big up, much respect to you, and I really appreciate. Yes, Otaro Grace, big up to you and much respect. Thank you so much. Yes, agree. Elena P. Yes, big up to you. Otaro Grace, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big up to everybody. Jen Kelly, Paul Johnson, Elena P, Jen Kelly. Yes, thank you so much. Just smile. Big up to you and thank you so much. Olu, big up to you. My respect every time. Just smile. Big up to you. Jen Kelly, big up to you. Otaro Grace, big up to you. Carol West, big up to you and thank you so much. Shiloh Shaka, big up to you. Maja is a rich kid that won't get his hands dirty. You can imagine. But crying is not going to help. Rukia Wegeza, big up to you. Thank you so much. Florence Ngumong, big up to you. Thank you so much for being here. And I really appreciate. Mariam Nalumasi, we love you from Uganda. Thank you so much, Mariam Nalumansi. Big up to you and thank you so much. Big up to you, my respect a million times. I really do appreciate your big support always to this platform. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mariam Nalumansi, big up to you and my respect. Sharon Buziu, big up to you. Thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate. Clinton, big up to you. Clinton, thank you so much. Thank you. They spoiled the first born boy. You can imagine, DG Traders, big up to you. Thank you so much for joining, and really appreciate. Emmanuel Tembo, big up to you, Emmanuel. Mona, big up to you, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Munemo, big up to you, and thank you so much for being here. And I really appreciate your big support to this platform. Mona, big up to you. Otaro Grace, big up to Carol West, big up to you. Elena P, big up to you. Thank you so much. Elena Lidna, big up to you. Elena Lidna, big up to you. Winnie Ball, big up to you, and thank you so much for being there. Supporting this platform. I really do appreciate. Jean Kelly, big up to you. Yes, Jean Kelly, big up to you. Thank you so much. Yes, Maja is a 2-year-old brat in an adult body who think is wearing the cat. Yes, Prime Tiger Video, big up to you. How can you do good add-ons? Okay. Yes, big up to you, everybody. Thank you so much. Just smile. Big up to you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you a million times. Danson Mwanike, big up to you. Thank you so much for being here, and I really do appreciate. Olu, thank you also for making us smile. Thank you so much, Olu. Big up every time. Thank you so much. Diana Charles, big up to you, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Diana Charles. Much respect to you, and thank you a million times. I really do appreciate. Jacqueline, big up to you. Thank you so much for being here, and I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate your big support to this. You should go harder on Coco. Yes, we are monitoring the situation, but I can assure you next time if you have to make video about her, she may not like it. That one I'm very sure. She might not like it. Thank you so much, my good people. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. And thank you so much. Big up to everybody. Thank you a million times. I would really want to say thank you so much, my good people. And I wish all of you a very happy new week. Very happy new week to all of you, my good people. Yes, Kish Kish, big up to you. Thank you so much for being here. And I really, really do appreciate you, Kish Kish. Thank you so much. Thank you a million times. I really do appreciate my good people. I really want to take this opportunity by wishing all of you, my good people, the best. And thank you a million times for actually being here. I know, thank you so much. David, no stopping reaction on Coco, continue. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, my good people. I really do appreciate. Thank you a million times. Let's meet again in our next video tomorrow. Big up every time. Thank you so much, Carol West. Big up every time. Bye for now. Let's meet again in our next video tomorrow. God bless all of you. Thank you, and thank you a million times. God bless all of you. Thank you.